Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I'm Empress Light, coming to you with your money, business, and career financial reading. Listen Capricorn, do me a favor, if you have not already, please hit that like and subscribe button below this video so you can keep up to date with what I'm doing here on the Inner Circle. And Capricorn, for those of you who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you very, very much. All right, new Capricorns, listen, on this channel, we ring the money manifestation bell anytime I get a major arcana card or a pentacle card. And what you do is you type in those comments below, I am rich in 2026, when you hear our money manifestation bell. So let's get into some tarot for you Capricorn this week to see what your angelic guides are guiding your way in regards to your money, business, and career. All right, let's start with an angel number. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or anywhere in your birth chart. This reading is for you. Take what resonates. Okay, whoa, we got 3 that came out for you, Capricorn. Actually, we got 4, and I'm going to take all 4, okay? First one we have is angel number 646, Security. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are helping you. They're here to help, all right? So you got security. All right, so this week, for the rest of this month, all right, especially now that we are in Cancer season, which is usually orchestrated around home and family, okay? Capricorn, you definitely are getting and walking into financial security, okay, for yourself. You also have angel number 654, Simplification. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. Okay, angel number 654. So they're saying declutter your life, focus on what really, really matters. I believe the reading that you had, Capricorn, last week, it was a refocus type energy. So you guys are definitely, I definitely see that you have made a shift to try to definitely switch to what is most important to least, okay? Now we have reassurance, angel number 747. Wow, you guys got 4 angel numbers. I'm just going to ring that bell, all right? Because your angelic guides definitely have their hands on you and they are guiding you, all right, this week and for the rest of this month, all right? You got reassurance, angel number 747. Trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. Your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. So your angels are all around you, Capricorn. You got security, simplify some things, all right? Restructuring, refocusing on what matters. Reassurance that you can do this, Capricorn. You have all the help you need in your corner. Universe is setting it up by way of your angelic guides, all right, to make things happen for you. And then reflection, angel number 987. All right, look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. So reflect. So security, simplify, reassurance, and reflection are your angel words with your angel numbers, okay? Now I'm going to hold it up. All right, you got security and simplification. So you can take a picture of it, angel number 646 and 654. All right, security and simplification. And then you have reassurance as well as reflection, angel number 747 and 987. So a very active week for you. And it makes sense, especially when we have right now, my dear Capricorns, is that, you know, we're right now, Jupiter's in Cancer, the final days, a major shift, all right, until June 30th. The last week of June, Capricorn, I strongly feel there's definitely going to be some opportunity because of your planetary aspects right now, all right, with what's going on. It could be a final blessing coming up, Capricorn, a last minute opportunity, a major client or contract, you know, or a relationship, you know, opening a great financial door this last week of June, okay, coming up. All right, my dear Capricorns, you will definitely start to see some shifting when it comes to opportunities with your money. You know, the sun had entered Cancer on June 21st, so it's highlighting contracts, you know, collaborations, clients, business partnerships, and things like that. Important one-on-one relationships with Capricorn. This is like your 7th house, okay? Balance coming to you and things in that nature. Okay, so there's some great opportunities coming like I said, from now until the first week of July for you, Capricorn, that are very, very monumental. All right. So look for these opportunities to come through others versus yourselves. Okay, Capricorn, let's get into some tarot for you guys. All right. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Security, simplification, reassurance, and reflection for you, Capricorn. Let's get into some tarot for you. All right. Hangman. So we're waiting on something. Makes sense. Makes sense. We're waiting on something coming out. Okay. And what we have for my Capricorn, Knight of Cups. All right. Waiting on some offers. Okay, Capricorn, I see what's going on here. Waiting on some offers. Cancer, Scorpio. And we are in Cancer season, so a lot of water is going to show up for a lot of the zodiacs I'm reading right now. All right. So the Hangman, Knight of Cups. Let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords, energy. Some of you could be a Capricorn Aquarius or an Aquarius Capricorn. Okay, take what resonates. Some of you could have air in your birth chart. You could have Gemini and Libra as well in your birth chart, Capricorn. Okay, coming out, we have a Page of Pentacles. All right, Capricorn. All right, we like this. We like newness coming in already. Knight of Cups. Okay, let's keep going for my Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Money, financial, career, and business for Capricorn. Wow. Oh, my goodness. We got Pentacle cards right back to back. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. This is your energy. All right. We got some Pentacles here. Type in those comments. I am rich in 2026, Capricorn. Okay. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. One more card. All right. Page of Swords. You got two pages here. Page of Swords. You got two pages here. One major arcana. Okay. Good balance. All right. Not much fire energy. One water, one air. Okay. Not much fire. So this is good. That means you're moving methodically. You know, anytime I don't see a fire for an earth sign reading, all right, that's great. You know, some of you may have been grounding yourself. Definitely grounding yourself, putting things in perspective, okay, from most important to, you know, least important. You guys have been restructuring, looking at different business plans, coming up with different ways of how to make more money. Now, this week for the rest of this month, there are some financial opportunities coming that you have been waiting for. All right. I love that you have the reassurance from your angels, because know that they are on your side and know that they are bringing you these financial opportunities. Like I said, don't look so much at self for resolutions with these finances. Okay, Capricorn, but look at things that are coming to you. These opportunities are going to come through people versus, you know, yourself as an individual. So look for relationships and things to get more and more involved, Capricorn, especially when you have been manifesting money. Okay, Capricorn. Now, the Queen of Swords here, you have come to some terms in regards to your money and what you want to do. You're seeking, you're out here, you're looking, and you are definitely at a place now where you know and you have a definitive of the direction where you're going. You've been waiting, all right, on some decisions, on some things to be made, and also just looking at things in a great perspective while you wait, okay? These offers are coming in, okay? So the waiting is about to be up, all right? That's what Spirit is saying. The waiting is about to be up, and the Knight of Cups, these are the offers that come in, okay? These are the offers, okay? With the Queen of Cups, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, this is you communicating as well as you searching, you finding, truth seeking, doing your due diligence. If contracts are coming up, like I said, your 7th house was activated earlier. All right, we are in Cancer season, home and family. All right, so again, Capricorn, with you being in that, you're definitely in tune with home and family right now and things in regards to security with your family. And that was one of your angel number cards today, security, okay, with that as well. All right, my dear Capricorns. Queen of Swords energy, you've been thinking a lot as well as planning a lot, as well as coming to terms with what it is and what it's not. Perhaps some business opportunities led you down a road where you just didn't care for it, led you down a road where it just didn't add up. All right. And now you're making sure that you know the truth before you sign contracts, before you make any business deals or agreements. Why? Because there's definitely new money coming in here with this Page of Pentacles. There's new money coming in. This is also a new opportunity to make money. This is also a new career opportunity, a new business opportunity. Some of you are starting a new business, all right? And get ready because the money is coming in. This is that new car. This is that new job. This is that new money. This is finances. This is all good things. This is a gift from the universe in the material world coming to you, Capricorn, from now until the end of this month. All right. Now, I also feel a lot of this blessing going over into the month of July, Capricorn, and I'm going to tell you why. Because of a lot of these things, a lot of movement, even though we are in a Mercury retrograde coming the end of the month, June 29th, I see a lot of movement going on because you've initiated this. This is something that you have been working on for a while, Capricorn, which is now why you are going to start to see manifestation from that, okay? Queen of Pentacles could be someone you're collaborating with to help you get this money, okay? This could be also a job and you sitting with someone to train and get you equipped, all right, as far as increase in your job set, your skill set, all right, to obtain more money. So I definitely see that. And also this could be you, all right, generous, sitting at a place of financial security and stability, and also generosity, you know, giving, all right? So the universe is giving back to you, okay? Take what resonates, all right? Page of Swords, new ideas, okay? So not to mention, you have new ideas as well as new money coming from the idea. New ideas, new communication, all right, Capricorn, as well as new money coming from these ideas. Okay, they're coming in. Capricorn, if you have an idea in regards to making more money, you need to move forward on it. Now, make sure you're doing your due diligence. Make sure you're doing your research. Make sure you're asking questions. Make sure you're knowing the truth, seeking the truth, finding out the truth, okay? With that being said, Capricorn, all right, you want to make sure that you put a good reach in regards to what you're doing. Fillers, phone calls, talking to people, making sure that you do your due diligence while you are waiting on these offers. Okay? Because these offers are definitely coming in, Capricorn. But please, 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 it is necessary that you are doing the due diligence behind this. Okay? Definitely with that. Offers coming in. You've been waiting. The offers are finally coming in. And with the Knight, anytime there's a Knight outside of a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles means financial security and stability, all right, as well as slow money, but also steady money. That's the Knight of Pentacles, a build-up. Knight of Cups, these are offers coming in pretty quickly, okay? These are offers. These are love offers, things that you like doing in regards. So, yeah, the first tip off, okay, offers are coming in, things are coming together, boom. Page of Swords, new idea, new money coming from the idea, and now you have the wealth obtaining that. Okay, Capricorn, now you have the wealth, now you have the money, now you have the business, now you have the power, now you have what you have been manifesting and been praying and waiting for, the money. I'm going to put the Hangman right here. All right, because the wait is coming to an end. Okay, the wait is coming to an end in regards to your money. It's definitely coming. Okay, definitely coming. All right, I want to know a little bit. I want to pull one more about money from my Capricorn, and I'm going to end this reading. This is very straightforward. Look, okay, this is so straightforward. Look at this card. This is so straightforward, Capricorn, for you. This is the most straightforward reading I've had for you in a very long time. You know, they're usually right on, but this is so straight. This is, the wait is over. The money's coming. It's all good. That new idea, you need to move forward on it. Make sure you're doing your due diligence. Make sure that you are asking all pertinent questions and information to this business investment, to this new career change, to this new career shift. All right. Moving forward, guess what, Capricorn? You got the Nine of Pentacles. Type in those comments. This resonates. I'm rich in 2026. I have my money. All right, we're going to speak it into manifestation. I have my money. Type in that comments below. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn, is here. Wish fulfillment, enjoying the fruit of your labors. Right after that idea. Right after that idea. Right after that opportunity. Knight of Cups. Offers. All right. You doing and choosing wisely with this Queen of Swords. Okay. That new money, the material gains, beautiful. That money is here. All right, my dear Capricorn. So I'm going to end this reading right here. I love this for you. I mean, the wait is over. The wait is over, Capricorn. Things are coming together for you. It's moving. All right. And it's moving at a great pace. Right on time. Okay. With that, Capricorn, your money manifestation box is back. I encourage you definitely to order these. Okay. If you would like to book a business, spiritual, financial, business, career audit, okay, this is where I pull your birth chart and I go over your planetary aspects in regards to money, business, investments, career, opportunity, business, and things you should be doing in regards to your career. I also look up and channel any energetic money blockages that could be lingering around, stopping you from getting the flow of money, and clear that up and all that stuff. So Capricorn, if you would like to order the money manifestation box, comes with the pouch as well as the prosperity protection mist. All right, how to contact me. That information is below in the description of this video. My website will be up in the next 24 hours. Yes. So if you would like Capricorn, you can wait. I will be posting it all over my YouTube, my TikTok, and my Instagram. Make sure you're following me on those as well. All right, so you guys can book your financial readings as well as order your financial manifestation tools and spiritual tools and things like that. All right. Bracelets, necklaces, money manifestation box, energy protection boxes, love boxes, all these great things that come with tools for you to use to help you manifest. All right. I don't do spell work, but I do rituals. Okay. So if you like a ritual, all you have to do is contact me. That information is below in the description of this video, and my website will be up in the next 24 hours. I love you, Capricorn. You got this. That financial break is here. Talk to you soon. Bye.